This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy.
All right, hello, and happy Wisdom Wednesday to everybody. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day so far. We're about to get into these messages. I had to come on here, and usually our Wisdom Wednesdays is just about higher perspectives, higher knowledge, looking at things from more of a spiritual point of view, okay? And lately, Spirit has been having me to pull out my cards on Wednesdays, which I usually don't do. Y'all know Mondays and Fridays is usually the days that I do my readings. But for some reason, lately on Wednesdays, Spirit is like, there's certain things, certain messages and things that you need to say. So channeling, tapping in before hopping on here, one of the main things that I was hearing was I heard it through the grapevine. And I was hearing that old school song, heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be, man? That's what I was hearing. And then the next thing I heard was rumors. Okay. I heard rumors of wars and I heard rumors. Okay. So there's definitely been some conversation about a lot of y'all, what y'all doing, what people think you're doing. It's almost like a lot of people may feel like they know what you got going on, or there's something recent that you may have done or something that you have been doing a lot more recently to either separate yourself or something that's more on a hush hush, and people trying to figure this the fuck out. Okay, some of you guys could have took a step back from certain groups of people, certain friendships, relationships, whatever. And since you've taken this step back, people can't figure you out. It's like they don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're up to, right? There's a lot of rumors. But I feel like some of this is negative. I'm not going to lie. Some of it is very gossipy type, negative type, talking shit, type of rumors, right? And some people are just spectators. Like, they're just trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. What are you working on? Why are you so quiet? I put up a video yesterday, that talked about silence. A lot of people mistaking your silence for you being silenced. Okay, and you haven't been silenced. You're just doing shit. It's shit that you're working on. It's shit that you're doing. It's things that you are cleaning up, fixing up, preparing, putting in position, put it in place, right? And a lot of people are trying to figure out what exactly you got going on. All right, so let's tap in and see what else is coming up. I also was hearing, this is a year of luxury for a lot of people. I told y'all that has been my affirmation since the beginning of 2024 is I live a life of luxury. I'm so happy and grateful that I live a luxurious life. Okay, so I definitely see a lot of you guys may be moving to a different tax bracket, or that's the goal. Okay, to get your income up, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, the chakra card that came out is love. Okay, love is the first card out, so we're definitely dealing with the heart chakra. I've been highlighting the heart chakra the last couple of readings anyway, because I feel like a lot of what is changing for you and a lot of what has people kind of looking at you crazy is the fact that you're giving to yourself more. Okay, you're doing more for yourself, you're doing more with yourself, to yourself, like I said, for yourself. You're not playing about yourself. Okay, there's like certain things, you know, you're just not playing around with anymore. Okay, especially when it comes to your goals, your future, your dreams. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this damn mic. Your goals, your future, your dreams, the things that you're working on, or the things that you're working toward. Okay, and because of this change that you're making by prioritizing yourself and what you have going on, it's throwing a lot of people off. Okay, a lot of people thought that they was going to walk into 2024 with you. A lot of people thought that they was going to stick around, but you had other plans. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have been on the outs of whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, a friendship, whether this is a job, career, whatever it is. You have been on the outs for a while. People may not have known. It may feel abrupt for people who didn't really know what was going on, or for people outside of yourself, but it's like you've kind of been either planning or preparing or intuitively knowing that this is something that's coming. Look at the love coming out. Fearless love. Okay? Oshun could be significant. Alright? There's definitely relationship energy coming in here. Y'all pissing somebody off with this rage card at the bottom and this grief card. Whoever y'all are walking away from, whatever y'all are walking away from, y'all got some people mad. Y'all got some people mad because they can't be with you while you're doing all of these new things. It's like y'all done piss somebody off by exiting stage left. And they don't really know how to take that. They like, I thought we was supposed to do this together. I thought we was supposed to tag team. I thought that you was always gonna be around when I needed you. I thought you was always gonna be here. Okay? It's like codependent energy. Like some of y'all realize that people was taking from your energy and you had to get the fuck. Okay? For a lot of you guys, you may have already left this group of people, this relationship, these family members behind, whoever, whatever it is. But since you left, they've been trying to speculate what the fuck you've been doing over there. They've been talking shit, holding meetings. I'm seeing phone calls. Okay? Anytime I see people talking shit, I always see that scene from Lucy where she was sitting in the car. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Lucy. If you haven't, go and watch it. Okay? In the car where, you know, she starts to unlock more parts of her brain and she can see the phone lines and she can open up the phone lines and hear people's conversations. I always see that picture when Spirit is showing me people talking. It's like multiple people having conversations. For a lot of y'all, this is family. Okay? For some of y'all, this is relationship or friendships, things of that nature. For a lot of y'all, this is relatives. People talking shit. They're trying to figure out what the fuck you doing. Okay? This could be in regards to your spirituality for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys may have gone to a different level of your spirituality, and because of that, yeah, we got yes, proceed, push through, keep going. And because of that, people are, you know, treating you a little different, acting a little different, talking about you being a little funky. Okay? For some of you, you may have noticed that once you start putting yourself first, these motherfuckers start losing their minds. Child. Let's see what the cosmos has to say. Ooh. I keep seeing the Eight of Wands energy. We have seeding the light, laying foundations, and the divine plan. Okay, so it was all a part of the plan for you eventually to make your exit, to let these people go, to walk away from whoever this is. This could definitely be, like I said, family members. This could also be religious people. Okay, because we got the grandmother of Jesus card. So this could definitely be some religious ass motherfuckers talking shit. Don't they always do that? They love to talk shit. Okay. It's very judgmental energy. I'm hearing I can do bad all by myself, and a lot of y'all are realizing that. Yeah, come out the cave, persecution and expression. A lot of you guys are learning how to express yourself. Okay, a lot of y'all are learning to share your voice, to be more vocal about the way you feel, about, you know, the way that you see things, you know, about what you want out of life for a lot of you guys. All right, this part of your life really requires trust in yourself and in your spirit team. Okay, because there's a lot of things that it looks like is being revealed, will continue to be revealed as you're moving forward. The number 9 can be significant. The number 7 can also be significant. So any multiples of those numbers, 777, 999, can definitely be significant. 8s could also be significant. I keep saying the 8 of Wands, so I wonder if that'll come out later. This really feels like a when I pop out moment. Okay, that's why, you know, Spirit gave me, you're coming to confirm and to clear some stuff up, because it's been a lot of talk since you disappeared from a certain space or from a certain relationship or a certain group of people or a certain, you know, family circle or friend circle. You know, it's been a lot of talk. For some of you guys, something could have ended a while ago. This could be years ago, right? And you just kind of been quiet or to yourself ever since. It's like something happened and then you kind of went into hermit mode. And ever since you've been in this hermit mode, people have been trying to figure out, what the fuck are you over there doing? What do you have going on? They may see bits and pieces of it, you know, from social media or something like that. But it's like nobody can really confirm what the fuck you got going on. Like nobody knows. Like whatever you're doing, it's not even that you're purposely trying to keep it secretive. It's that you just not pressed to tell nobody or show nobody because you're so committed to what it is that you're doing. It's like, I'm not doing this to come show y'all that I'm doing it. I'm doing it because this is something that I genuinely need to do or want to do for myself. This has nothing to do with y'all, which is why I haven't said shit to y'all about it yet. But oh baby, when I do pop out, when I do say something, when I do post what I'm about to post, if y'all thought y'all was talking shit before, you better be able to up it. Okay? It's like people can't put their finger on you. That's the energy. It's like, what the fuck is going on over there? Right? So much love energy. We got compassion. A lot of y'all have really been loving on yourselves in private and secret behind closed doors. And that's why you haven't, like I said, been focused. Because you've been putting all of your time and energy into your own shit. You can't focus on what they got going on. You can't focus on what they have going on. You don't have the capacity to give a fuck about what they're talking about right now because you're so hyper focused on yourself, on your goals, on your dreams, on the things that you're trying to work on the things that you are, you know, trying to accomplish. All right. And for a lot of y'all, this don't have anything necessarily to do with like your finances or your career. Like this could be just personal things that you're working on for yourself, personal goals. Okay. The color green and pink could be significant. Yeah, we have joy and contentment, baby. You so content. You don't give a fuck about what these people got to say. And for a lot of you guys, it's like people have been purposely trying to say little things or put little things in places that they feel like you gonna see it, or they feel like you gonna pay attention to it, and it's like you're missing it. You're missing it all. You're missing it all. They try to set little subliminal traps and put little shit right here, and you completely missing it. Like you have no fucking idea that they even talking about you for real. Like you wouldn't even fucking know. That's how like out of it you are. Like you're so out of the loop that you don't even see the hate. Like you don't even see whatever the fuck they trying to put out there for you to see. It's like you got people purposely trying to get your attention. Yeah, ease and grace. You got people purposely trying to get your attention. You're like, baby, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, people may be sending you screenshots, and you're like, oh, I didn't even know that they posted that. That's crazy. Look at this at the bottom of that. Clear, cancel, and release. I didn't even know that they... Oh, wow. Well, it's like you don't even care. You don't even care. Certain people keep bringing some of y'all gonna have to cut certain people off because they keep bringing you gossip from another person. And it's like you're not in a space where you're focusing on that no more. So you're gonna have to let some of this shit go. Okay? You're gonna have to go ahead and peace out. The fuck? It's like people want you to be in drama so bad, or they want you to feel some type of way, or comment on something, or speak on something so bad, and you're just not focused on that. That's not your focus. You over here trying to fulfill something else. You got something else you're completely focused on. You don't have time to be sitting here trying to read between somebody's fucking lines. Period. If they ain't send it to your phone directly, they must not have wanted you to see it. That's how I feel. I don't do subliminals because if you ain't motherfucking text my phone, then you obviously wasn't talking to me. That's just that on that. If you ain't come say poker, if you ain't at me like we used to say back in the day, then you can't be talking about me. So why the fuck should I get the fuck? Why should I care? It's like your focus is different. For a lot of you guys, this is like a newfound I don't give a fuck. Like you just stumbled across this I don't give a fuck, and ever since you just haven't been giving a fuck, and people are trying to figure out why. Like, why don't you care? Like, I'm trying to tell you this person is doing this, and this person is saying that, and this is happening, and that's happening, and this is this, and this is that. And you're just like, I don't care. I don't really care. I have other things that I'm worried about. I don't have time for that no more. Okay? I'm hearing that gospel song. It's one verse that says, "You look for me and I'll be gone." It's like people are looking for you, the old you. They looking for the old version of you to continue to show up and to be a part of the shits and be with the shits. And you like, baby, that person is gone. I'm not with that shit no more. Some people are having a hard time adjusting to the fact that you're not the old you no more. That you've grown past, this old energy, this old version of you no longer exists. That's part of the rumors that you about to clear up. Because when you pop out as this new person, like a lot of people think you playing. They're like, oh, she just doing this shit. He just doing this shit for right now. Oh, just give it a couple weeks. Give it a month or two. Give it a month or two, and they're going to be right back to their regular shit. And you just like, okay, whatever. Like, you so out of the loop. You just like, whatever. Okay. It's giving Five of Swords, Seven of Swords energy. Like you coming to look for me in one capacity, and I didn't change my whole flow up, creative expression. I done did some whole different shit. I'm over here getting my work in, okay, changing my life. Some of y'all are taking your health more seriously. Some of y'all have gotten into that gym. Amen, amen, amen. No more big bags, not on purpose. Okay, some of y'all taking your health and diet more seriously, eating cleaner, switched up your diet. Maybe you went from eating everything to being pescatarian, or you cutting out beef or pork or whatever the case is, and people want to talk shit about that. Oh, she gonna be back to eating chicken in no time. Just give her a minute, or they gonna be back to being big. I really want y'all to also pay attention, as you're going through whatever this experience is, however it's showing up for you. Pay attention to the people that's talking shit and what they're saying, okay? Because a lot of people are telling you the truth about how they really feel about you in these moments, okay? They really telling you some shit. All right. We got practice patience. Okay. Practicing patience. When I say y'all got these motherfuckers foaming out the mouth, they really trying to figure out what you over there doing. They really trying to figure this shit out. Like, what are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Let's get into the tarot. They are confused. What do they got going on? What's happening? All right, Spirit, let's get some clear messages here for the collective. Heavy water energy, for sure. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, just because I mentioned signs doesn't mean that it's only for those signs, okay? I'm just going to show y'all what I see. I see heavy water energy more than anything. Mainly because of this love energy that is here, okay? But take it how it resonates. Alright, what is it for the collective? Yeah, Page of Wands. It seems like, again, with this card, it's I'm hearing that expression that the old people used to say, you know, you give a dog a bone and they take it to somebody else, you know, talking about rumors, okay? I feel like y'all really need to make sure that you are quiet. When you get whatever you get, when you achieve whatever you're working on, I'm hearing you don't need to say anything because your energy is going to speak for itself. With this Eight of Swords here and this Ten of Pentacles. For a lot of y'all, this is going to be monetary. This is, like I said, luxury, life-changing type of energy where, you know, there's no need for you to worry about bills and things of that nature. Like, you know, you're not worrying about how much money is on your card before you swipe it type of shit. It doesn't mean that you may, I mean, you could be. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a millionaire tomorrow. It just means that, you know, more financial stability is coming. And for a lot of y'all, Spirit is saying, shut the fuck up. When you get whatever you get, shut the fuck up. Okay? A part of clearing these rumors is not you going out here and actually clearing them yourself. A part of clearing these rumors is letting what you're doing speak for itself. Okay? Let what you're doing speak for itself. Spirit saying there's nothing that you need to say. Because the I'm hearing a Beyonce line again, the best revenge is my paper. The best explanation for where the fuck I've been and what I've been doing is going to be evident in this new life that I'm living. That's the energy here. Nine of Pentacles. Baby, I'm over here harvesting the shit that I've been growing and planting. Okay, bluebirds could be significant. Blue jays could be significant. The OJs could be significant. I told y'all I heard it through the grapevine. Y'all see them vines back there? People trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on. But they'll know sooner or later. You don't owe anybody an explanation of what you're working on, what you're doing, or the goals that you are setting out to achieve. You don't owe nobody no explanation of nothing. Okay? The only thing you need to do is get it done. That's it. Okay? Yeah. When this Four Swords card is coming out in this particular reading, it's definitely giving, you know, don't overthink whatever you're doing. Don't get into a place where you go into contemplation mode, right? Where you're sitting here contemplating what you want to do, how you want to move forward, if it's the right decision, that type of thing. If your intuition has been telling you to go forward and do something, just do it. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. I'm also saying a lot of y'all are going to have to take a step back from some people that you didn't think that you would need to. And you need to ask Spirit to reveal to you the people who you need to continue to be around and who no longer deserves to be in your space. Because there's a couple of people that's still around you that you need to go ahead and remove before you can get whatever it is that you're going to get. Yeah, Nine of Wands, the Devil card, and the Three of Cups. There's definitely some boundaries that need to be in place. For some of y'all, you may have thought that you needed these people, or that it was necessary to have these people in your space or something like that. But you're learning recently with this compassion, with the joy and contentment that came out with this love energy, this fearless love energy, you're realizing you are all you've ever needed. And a lot of people around you know that, but they didn't want you to know that. So now that you're finding out that you're all you're ever needed, and you are implementing that by being all that you need, okay? A lot of people is feeling some type of way. They don't like that because they want to know what's going on, okay? Some of y'all got people stalking y'all social media. Heard it through the grapevine. Stalking your social media. I'm saying fake pages. Like they get in these fake pages and they're watching your social media, or even logging in from other people's stuff. Yeah, judgment. A lot of people are trying to figure out if you're getting some type of karma that they feel like you're supposed to be getting. I feel like there's people who feel like you don't deserve the good things that are coming in for you, and they're watching your shit to make sure that you stay in a certain energy. It's like there's certain people who want to see you in a certain light. They don't want to see you win. Yeah, Fool card in reverse with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's like they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you be more than what they thought you would be with them, type shit. But you're the magician, my love. It's nothing they can fucking do. A lot of these people may have even tried to ruin a new beginning for you, or fuck something up for you some type of way. Like reporting your shit. Or I told y'all I seen the fucking Eight of Wands. I told y'all I seen the Eight of Wands. Baby. Something's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Five of Cups energy, Three of Swords. Yeah, some people may have wanted you to feel some type of way. It could have been a third party situation that some of y'all walked away from. Some of y'all may have realized that the person that you was fucking with somebody else. Okay, some of y'all may have also realized that the people that you may have been telling your secrets to, your business to, your confidant, has been going and telling other people your shit. So I told y'all, shut up. Okay, Spirit is teaching a lot of y'all to shut up. Definitely some stability coming in with relationships for sure. If you've been somebody who's been single for a while and looking for a divine counterpart, that definitely love energy is going to be prevalent this year for sure for a lot of people. It's an 8-year, so you can expect love. But I definitely feel like some of y'all gonna be getting some good news very, very soon. 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. Okay? 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. Something's happening very, very soon. Okay, it could be 18 as well. I'm saying 818. Alright, so it could be 18 or on the 18th or on the 8th of February. Take how it resonates. I really feel like whenever y'all do come out with whatever you coming out with, yawning, that's confirmation. It's going to be mind-blowing to certain people that you were even able to accomplish this. Look at the first card. It's going to be so mind-blowing to certain people because a lot of these people didn't believe that you had this in you. A lot of people just didn't believe that this is something that you was able to do, which is why Spirit said that you had to cut these motherfuckers off. You cannot make the shit up. Okay? Period. A lot of these motherfuckers just cannot believe that this is you doing this. Like this is your shit. Not the same person who used to cuss people out. Not the same person that used to do this, and that. Not the same person who was insecure. Not the same person who, did this and did this and did this. Can't be. We can't be talking about the same person. And yes, we are. Yes, the fuck we is talking about the same. Which somehow you about to realize how many people didn't have faith in you. How many people really didn't think that you would accomplish the things that you accomplished. Like For some of y'all, you're actually about to be shocked. It's not even like hurt. It's like, damn, you didn't believe that I could do that? Why, like, why not? Like, very confusing. Okay, very confusing energy. Like, how did you, what you thought I was a bum? Like, what the fuck? Some of y'all can even be proven to yourself. Like, when whatever happens, it's like, damn. I mean, I had faith that I could do it, but for me to actually see it in front of me, completely different feeling. Okay, like this is like um a show me type of thing. It's like not only are you proving to people around you, and it's not even like you're purposely trying to prove anything to the people around you. It's just like that's just what's happening, right? So it's like not only is that happening, but you're also proving to yourself your own abilities. Like you're confirming to yourself, like this is what it is. Like I always had the power. I always could have done this. You know what I'm saying? It was never that I couldn't do it. It was just that I wasn't tapping in. I wasn't focusing in. I wasn't paying attention. That's really what it was. And patience is a huge part of this because I've been shuffling this motherfucking deck for a little minute. Okay? And the card still ain't popped out. So patience has been a big part of this. This could have been something that you've been waiting for the last 8 years. Okay? What did I just say? What did I just say? Patience is a huge part of this. A lot of y'all have just activated your faith. It's like the reading I did on Monday. Connects to confidence at the bottom of the deck. It's like the reading I did Monday when I was talking about, at this point, it's like I have nothing to lose. What do I have to lose? My life has already been doing what it's doing. There's really nothing that I can lose at this point. There's really nothing that can go worse for me. Like, I've already hit rock bottom. Some of y'all been living on rock bottom. Okay, so it's like, fuck it. I might as well just apply myself. Yeah. Detach and move on. I might as well just do what I need to do. I might as well. I can't lose shit else. So I might as well just move on to the next thing. I might as well just take myself to that next level. I really feel like the springtime is going to be significant for a lot of y'all. A lot of this energy is going to make a lot more sense towards the end of February and as we go into March. It's going to make a lot more sense to a lot of y'all. What I just said. It's going to be clear. It's going to be undeniably, evident to you around that time more so than it is right now, simply because of the fact that a lot of y'all have been, really using this time to really put the work in, using this time to really isolate the different issues, the different problems, the different things that you need to be focusing on. And for some of you, there's still some stuff to be done. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means when you get to where you're supposed to go, everything that needs to be right will be right. Everything that needs to be set up will be set up. Everything that needs to be prepared will be prepared. Because this is the thing, right? When we are manifesting, when we are creating, it's not just about receiving what we want, right? I mean, that's, of course, one of the biggest goals. But it's also being prepared for what we receive. Right? What is the point of getting a large lump sum of money or having a whole bunch of attention come to your business or having shit go viral or getting a new job or having new access to new money or whatever the case is, and then you not know how to take care of that, you not know how to nurture that, you not know how to preserve that, okay, and extend it, okay? So a lot of the delay is not a denial. It's a readiness thing. It's to get you prepared so that when you receive what you receive, you're able to take care of it and it's able to last. Okay? A lot of times we're so quick to ask for shit and then we get it and we're not really prepared for it. So then we lose it or we fumble it or we fuck it up or we, something goes wrong. Okay? So a lot of what is taking time with this 9 of Pentacles that came out, it's like, when you plant that crop, and you go outside and you water it and you water it and you water it, and you get to that place where it's almost time for you to harvest it, right? When you harvest it, You got to have things ready for you to keep your harvest. So if I harvest my fruits and vegetables and I ain't got no refrigerator, can I savor the shit that I harvest? Fuck no, that shit gonna go bad, right? It's gonna go bad faster, right? So spirit is giving you the things that you need. A lot of what's taking time is the preparation, and it's not because you're not going to get what is already for you. You already got what is yours. It's almost like you ordered something, right? It's like you ordered the furniture, but you got to buy the house. You know what I'm saying? You got to build the house from the ground up. The furniture has already been ordered and it's on its way. It's being shipped to you. It is on its way to you. So you can furnish the whole motherfucker. But the house gotta be built. The plumbing has to be done. The electricity has to be right? You gotta call your electrician. You gotta make sure that the foundation of the house is strong enough to support the home, right? You gotta put the windows in. You gotta make sure the walls is right. You gotta, fix up the bathroom. All of these different things have to be in place before you receive the gold plated mirror that you done ordered and that you pressed over, right? Before you can have those cookouts and parties and shit in your backyard, you got to go out there and clear out all of that, all of the shrub and all the weeds and shit, so you can lay some cement down there and be able to make your little patio. You know what I'm saying? It's steps to the preparation. You could be saying 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that could be significant, but there's steps to this situation. It's not just I want what I want, give it to me. It's like, okay, if spirit was to really give you what you want right now, would you be prepared for it? Would you really be able to handle it? If spirit was to give you that $1 million business right now, would your work ethic keep it $1 million business? Would you be able to maintain it at $1 million business with your current work ethic? Probably not. And that's probably why you haven't gotten it yet, right? If spirit was to give you that dream job, would you commit to that dream job? Probably not, right? If spirit was to give you that house, would you take care of that house? Are you taking care of what you got right now? Right? So a lot of what's happening right now, a lot of the delay, like I said, it's not a denial, it's a delay, because spirit is trying to prepare you so that when you get the things that you're asking for, like I said, I really feel like it's going to come around the springtime, late February, early March, mid-March for some of y'all at the latest. Okay, but definitely spring energy, spring equinox energy, new beginning energy, full card. Okay, this is to prepare you for that. So the little things that you're doing, it may feel, pointless or purposeless or minute, right? But it all comes together for a bigger purpose, for a bigger plan. Okay, this is all happening for your benefit, so that when you do get what you are destined to get, you'll be able to take care of it. Okay. Yeah, release and surrender to the process. For a lot of you guys, this is all spirit needs for you to do right now. Follow your intuition, surrender to the process. If someone has a relative that passed away in a motorcycle accident, it's very random. Take it if it resonates for you. Okay? Take it if it resonates for you. Very random. But if someone had a family member or a close friend, relative, something like that, pass away in a motorcycle accident, this person is a big part of whatever you got going on. Or they may have owned a motorcycle. Something about a motorcycle is significant with the ancestor here. I'm hearing Harley Davidson, or is it Yamaha? Whatever the Y motorcycle is. That's what I'm hearing. Let's get one more card. Yeah, life purpose. A lot of this is like a bigger picture type of year, if that makes sense. This year is all about the bigger picture. Okay, it's not about the small things. It's not about the little things that you got to do, like it's like don't get caught up in the small things, because there's a bigger picture to everything that is happening this year that spirit wants y'all to see. And it's like if you stay focused on what the bigger picture is, these little things will make more sense to you, and you'll be more okay with the process, of how this is happening, how the process that spirit is taking you through will make more sense, and you'll feel more comfortable in it. When I say feel more comfortable, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be at 100% comfort level and everything that's going on, you're just like, oh yeah, this is so amazing. Like, no. Comfort as far as understanding, right? It'll be more comfortable for you because you understand the purpose of it. Even if it doesn't feel comfortable what you're doing or what you have to do or the sacrifices you have to make, whatever the case is, it's still a comfortable, reassuring feeling that I know that this is a part of something much larger, whether I can see the bigger picture or not. It's just knowing in your heart of hearts that this is something that is connected to, something way bigger than what I think it is or what I can see it as being in this moment. Okay? I don't know why I keep hearing that song, Secret Lover, That's What We Are. Some of y'all about to pop out with a relationship. Some of y'all about to pop out, boot up, da 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 da, boot up. Some of y'all about to pop out, boot up, for real, for real, for real. Okay, and I'm hearing this is somebody who said they was done with relationships, or this hasn't even been your focus. This isn't for somebody who has been chasing relationships or wanting it or trying to make it happen or trying to force it or none of that shit. This is like I was minding my business and focusing on whatever I was focusing on, doing whatever I was doing, and this motherfucker popped up and we got to talking and shit got to blending, and here we is. Boom. Some of y'all just gonna pop up, post a picture of your spouse or your baby. Okay, because some of y'all about to get pregnant. It's gonna be some baby bumps popping up out of nowhere. Okay, you're gonna pop up and just post the baby photo, the maternity shoot photo, and go back in the cut. Okay, pop up and post the engagement ring and go back in the cut. Pop up, post a little picture of you and your boo thing, and go right back in the cut. Like that's the confirmation that's coming through. Like, you're gonna confirm to people, hey, you don't have to speculate. This is what the fuck I've been doing. This is why you haven't seen me. Some of y'all have always kept certain parts of your life private, and people have never known what the fuck was going on in these specific parts of your life. But now you're in a place where you can go ahead and be open to a certain extent with the things that you have going on, or the things you've been working towards, or the things that you have been gifted with. Right? Some of y'all have always been very secretive, and a lot of people don't like that about you, because everything that you do, you pop out with it. It's like we don't never know what the fuck this person doing, and these people are losing their mind. Some of these people can't sleep at night, or they stalking your social media at night, or they trying to get information on what the fuck you doing. Behind closed doors, it's like the moon energy, okay? Like at night, behind closed doors, like I said, heard it through the grapevine. It's very like secretive, like that's what I'm hearing. Like people whispering. Y'all ever seen the movies where like it be like the white people, the Caucasians, and it be like one of those chick flick movies, and the white girl walk into a party, and all of the white girls are like gossiping. That's the tea. That's what I'm saying in my head. It's giving Caucasian chick flick, okay? Where like you are the shit, and people don't know about you. They don't know what you do. They don't know who you are for real. It's like the new girl showing up at the school, and nobody know who the fuck she is or what's going on, but they done heard a couple things. You know what I'm saying? They done heard a couple rumors. They don't know if it's true or not. But they done heard a couple things about you. Okay, I'm also saying this on the flip end. Thank you, Spirit. I'm saying that some people have been inquisitive about you. They have been asking questions, trying to figure out who you are, what you do for a specific reason. There may be somebody that pops up offering you some type of situation, some type of, like I say, either relationship, job, partnership, money, investment, something along those lines, loan, okay, something that can be helpful to you, something that can be monumental for you, something that can, take you to the next place, or help you from, help you get from wherever you currently are and help you be in a different situation or in a different light or whatever the case is. And they've been trying to figure out, like, they may have been asking people about you, okay, or trying to gather information on you or watching your content. If you're a content creator, these people have been watching your shit, okay. There's like, yeah, I'm saying this two ways. There's some healthy stalking going on where people are trying to get more information so they know how to approach you with an opportunity or with something. Okay, definitely big love energy. But then there's also some people who's stalking you because they don't know what the fuck you got going on and they want to know. They desperately want to fucking know, what are you over there doing? What are you over there working on? And why are you so motherfucking quiet about it? Some of you guys could have took a lot of these messages right now are just channeled. I didn't put the fucking cards down. Some of y'all have took a social media hiatus. Okay, you done stepped back from social media. You're not as active as you used to be on social media, or like I said, in certain groups or certain social circles. Okay, you may have pulled yourself back from certain social circles, and because of that, a lot of people trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on. What is this motherfucker doing? Why are they not talking to us no more? Why they not popping out with us no more? Why they not trying to hang out with us no more? Okay, why don't I see them up and down my timeline no more? Where did they go? What are they doing? Where did they go? What are they doing? Okay, I'm also hearing some of you guys were hidden. Okay, I'm hearing hide behind a cross. So some of y'all were purposefully hidden from people so that you could do whatever it is that you're doing or accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, the color red can be very significant. Butterflies could also be very significant. Okay. Some of you guys could also be getting into tech, like IT, okay, or something along those lines. Some of y'all may be studying for that or working with computers. Something here with social media or computers or something with communication. Some of y'all could do something that deals with communication. I'm also saying like news anchors or newscastings as well. Some of y'all could be going to school for like journalism or something along those lines. News anchoring or something along those lines, something like that. Some of y'all could be in college and you are on the committee for like the school news or some shit like that. Some of y'all may be on the news. There's something here with the news, okay? Or I'm saying anchors sitting at the little table where they do the news at the little anchor station, okay? I'm hearing I'm hearing them say we're going to the weather report. Okay, so it's like people don't know what's coming. Like the weather report. Thank you, Spirit. The weather report usually prepares you for what the weather is going to be for the week, right? So that you can be prepared. If you need to wear a jacket, you can wear a jacket. If it's going to be sunny, then you don't need your jacket. You know what type of jacket you need if you do. If it's going to rain, if it's going to snow, if it's going to hail, if it's going to sleet, whatever. And it's like people are trying to watch to see what the fuck they need to be prepared for with you, but there is no way to prepare. I feel like for a lot of you don't even see this coming. That's why this 8 of Wands, I kept saying the 8 of Wands, because it's happening so fast and it's coming in so fast, you don't even see it fucking coming. This is something that Spirit is even shielding you from, okay? Because I feel like you'll fuck it up. Let's be honest. I feel like if Spirit showed a lot of y'all what's coming, you'll stop committing to your journey. You'll stop going as hard as you're going. It's like the fact that you are kind of behind closed doors with a lot of stuff, with a lot of your own stuff, is keeping what you're doing protected to a certain extent. For some of y'all, Spirit know that you talk too much and that you get too excited and you'll be ready to tell people close to you what you're working on. So they have it to where you don't even know what you're working towards. You just know you're working towards something big. Like a lot of y'all just keep feeling like something big is about to happen, or something big is happening, or I'm about to be a part of something big, or something like that. It's like you can feel, I felt this way in 2019, right before COVID came. This is how I was feeling. This is the energy that I was in. I knew something big was about to happen. I kept telling people, something big is coming. Something big is about to happen. And I kept saying it, kept saying it, kept saying it, kept saying it, right? And then we got into 2020, and right around the same time, March, which the end of February, the beginning of March, that spring equinox time, COVID happened. Same energy, same energy. Something big is coming, okay? And we're going to see a lot of what that thing is the closer we get to the springtime. Now, Spirit could have been giving some of you guys little glimpses, definitely in your dream state. So some of you guys could have been dreaming about certain things recently, like, you know, in your dream state, you may be dreaming about babies or relationships or jobs or your dream car, dream house, going to an island vacation, like whatever. Okay, for a lot of y'all, you could be sitting in your dream state. For a lot of y'all, this could be daydreaming. Like you get lost daydreaming about certain stuff, right? Certain things that you want, certain things that you would like to have, certain things that you're manifesting and working toward. You find yourself daydreaming about it a lot. What else is here, Spirit? Some of y'all could also be getting a new tattoo, symbolizing whatever transition you've made. I feel like a lot of you guys are, for those who this particular part is resonating with, it's like you want to get something to symbolize this point in your life. It's something about, I'm hearing etching in stone or carving it in the stone, this portion of your life. There's something about this portion of your life that you want to remember forever. And you may not even know why. It's like, I don't even know why I feel like this part of my life is really going to resonate. Like some of y'all could even be, and I do this shit all the time as well. Like you could be doing fake interviews with yourself. You know, like how you talk to yourself and you pretend you're on a podcast, and you pretend somebody asking you some shit about your life or something. Like some of y'all have been doing that a lot lately. Like pretending that you're being interviewed, or pretending that you're driving your dream car, or pretending that you're going on your dream vacation. It's like the right kind of delusion is what I'm hearing. Okay? I'm hearing Delulu is the Salulu. I heard that. I seen that on TikTok a couple days ago. And I don't always agree with that statement. But in this particular instance, it is very, very, very valuable. Because it's keeping you in this consistent energy of, I'm hearing production. It's like as long as you stay in this energy, you want to keep producing good shit. You want to keep staying focused. Okay, I really see the gym being very helpful in a lot of you guys, for a lot of you guys, to get more consistent or focused in something else in your life. Okay, I feel like when you take your health seriously, when you take your love life seriously, when I say love life, not the way that you love others, but the way you love yourself, the more you take these things seriously, the more you're focusing on the things that actually matter in your life, and the better you're able to focus on those things. It's like you're not easily distracted because you're doing things that are feeding your mind every day. You're doing things that are encouraging you every day. Some of y'all could be, watching readings or like motivational things, podcasts, reading books, group chats. There's certain things that you're doing to keep yourself in high spirits. I even see some of y'all maybe reading certain parts of the Bible over again. It don't mean that you're religious, right? That Bible is nothing different than reading any other type of book for inspiration or to take things from. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. Let this be a confirmation. Music is also very, very, very vital. Some of y'all have been listening to gospel a lot more lately. Again, it don't have nothing to do with your belief system. It's just something about the energy or the vibration it puts you in that keeps you afloat, that keeps you focused, that keeps you tuned the fuck in. Okay? I'm saying Final Destination. Okay, I keep hearing the Final Destination. It's something about these swords hanging over this lady bed that's giving me Final Destination. But if you remember on Final Destination, what did they do at the end? They escaped death. They escaped their demise, all because they educated themselves and they took the time to do a little bit of deep digging, right? It took one person to be like, my intuition say we need to get the fuck off this plane. Okay, my intuition say we need to get the fuck off this roller coaster. My intuition say we need to leave this motherfucking movie theater. and get the fuck up out of here because something about to go down. And a lot of you guys, your intuition told you to leave and you left. Your intuition told you to be done with a certain person or a certain situation, and you've been done with it. Whatever your intuition told you to do, the fact that you did it has saved your life. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you may have been physically in harm's way. Some of you may have been. Okay, I am seeing a little bit of abuse. Okay, some of you may have been in harm's way. Okay, but it saved your life as far as your future, right? Well, whatever you were doing and whoever you was doing it with, or whatever group of people you was doing it with, or whatever job you was doing it at, or whatever the case is, take how it resonates. It was handicapping you and setting you on a completely different path. Okay, it was knocking you off of your path, and it had you headed in the wrong direction, pretty much, right? And because you trusted your intuition and you went with the flow, or because spirit took whatever they took and you just let it leave your life and you didn't chase it down and roll around like a chicken with your head cut off and like a fucking crybaby, okay, it's going to work out for your benefit. Again, the bigger picture. Like I said, this year is all about the bigger picture because you're able to see it more clearly now. Things are making more sense to you now because now you're able to see that's why I had to leave that situation. That's why I had to stop doing this. That's why this had to happen. Before, it seemed like everything was going wrong, or like you were being snatched away from things that you really liked or you really loved. Okay, but it's going back to this: practicing patience. Okay, y'all see them stones stacked up? Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 could be very significant, but there was a certain way that things had to be done. This is organization, right? We had the first card, the first cosmic card out was seeding foundations, seeding the light, laying foundations in the divine plan. Okay, so all of this shit had to happen according to divine plan, right? There were certain things that had to happen in a certain way, in a certain manner, in order for you to get the things that you're supposed to get, in order for you to be aligned with this right path. Okay, it's like you escaped whatever you escaped. And see how these two cards came out in the same place. Okay, so whatever you escaped, it saved you. You didn't see it at the time, but it saved you. This could also be with family. You didn't see it at the time, but it saved you. Some of y'all could have recently had a falling out, or you left your family in the last 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, something along those lines. Okay, but it saved you. It put you in a different place where now you can be gifted the things that you actually deserve from the people who are supposed to be around you. All right. Hopefully these messages resonated. I really, really like this energy for y'all. Definitely make sure that you tune in tomorrow for Throne Talk. We will be discussing releasing religion. Also, if you haven't already, my book, my shadow work prompt journal is available. Definitely go check it out. It is only $14 on Amazon. Baby, you can't beat that. Okay, $14 is a steal. All right. Not only that, but on the the 13th. I want to keep saying the 14th. Something's gonna happen on the 14th. I know the 14th is Valentine's Day, but there's something else that's gonna be happening on the 14th. Because I keep wanting to say 14 every time I talk about this masterclass. But on the 13th of February, I will be doing a masterclass, 3-hour masterclass with the Q&A at the end. We will be going through The Shadow Is You, which is the newest book that I just showed you all. We'll be breaking down this shadow work guide, how to go through it, how to use it. I'll also be going through other tips and skills to heal your traumas. Okay, so definitely, if you're interested, it's only $44. All of my information is at the bottom of the screen. You can shoot me an email in order to solidify your spot. I am taking partial payments as well for those who may need to do so, which means I'm taking 2 payments of $22 for those who want to solidify their spot. Okay. Also tomorrow, like I said, we will be talking about releasing religion on Throne Talk, 2 Queens in a Pod. Definitely head over there and subscribe. Watch our other previous 5 episodes as well. We've discussed a lot of different things over the last couple of weeks. So definitely check that out. lots of good information, you know, lots of things that I feel like will resonate for a lot of people, especially when it, you know, when we're talking about releasing religion and you know, moving into spirituality. Any other life coaching, spiritual advisor, mentoring ships, consultations, therapy sessions, any of those things that you need. I offer all of those services and more. If you don't see anything on this list that you feel like you need, always inbox me because some things are just not listed. But it doesn't mean that I do not also provide that service. Okay. Other than that, light and love. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if these messages resonated. Share this video with anyone who you feel like can use these messages. Anyone who you feel like this will resonate for. Okay. If you're watching from Facebook, definitely make sure that you also share this video with anyone who you feel like can use it, or share it to your page. If you are watching Facebook, also make sure that you bring your ass over to YouTube and subscribe. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Either way, light and love to all of you guys. Again, I hope that these messages resonated for all of you. Shout out to everybody who has consistently been tuning in for all of these lives, starting from the beginning of PocaSPEAKS to the beginning of YouTube to the beginning of TikTok to the beginning of wherever you found me from. Okay, shout out to y'all. I definitely have been in an attitude of gratitude because a lot of the things that I'm able to do would not be possible had I not had, you know, the support that I get from you all. So shout out to y'all. Know that you are loved and you are appreciated. If no other spiritualist tells you, Poca will tell you that I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will not be live tomorrow during the day because I want to prepare for the Throne Talk live tomorrow night. So definitely make sure that you tune in tomorrow night on Throne Talk. Again, I won't be on here, so just subscribe over there so that you don't miss what's going on. Okay. Other than that, light and love, and I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Peace.